here at home, the Colusa Waterkeeper, local environmental group here, releasing their latest fecal matter sample data for Lee County last night.
So listen to this. Their data shows 15 of 36 samples in the county are at extremely poor levels, with an additional 7 samples at those poor levels. Our meteorologist Andrew Shipley traveled to the different sites listed as extremely poor today to try to find you answers. And Andrew joins us now from Fort Myers along Manuel Branch. And Andrew, what have you learned at this hour?
Yeah, that's right. And for those who are not familiar with Manuel Branch, I just kind of want to orient you here. So this runs along Manuel Drive. At one end is Fort Myers High School. The other end down here is McGregor Boulevard, not far from the Edison Ford Estates. So what we are looking at behind me is Manuel Branch. This is the second highest spot of concentrations of fecal matter seen by the Colusa Waterkeeper here in Lee County. So what exactly are they looking for? Well, they're testing the water. And what they're looking for is something called enterococcal. And now this is an indication of what could be serious bacteria from either plants or, from animals or people. Now, there is not really a reliable source of which one that is. From the actual test. So I actually went to the Florida Gulf Coast University professor, Don Duke, to ask him what exactly is in these fecal bacteria samples.
The other thing to remember about fecal indicator bacteria is they're not really good at indicating what we're most interested in, which is whether humans could get sick from contact without water. It's the best indicator we have. It's what the regulation says, but the best we have just is not real good in this case.
So I asked Dr. Duke, well, what do people need to know? Well, he advises people probably not to swim in these waters. Now, if you do get in the water, it's not going to be quickly you get a disease or a sickness, but it is possible, though small percentage of folks could get ill from being in these waters. Now, he said the majority of folks would probably have something like a stomach ache or a gastrointestinal issue if they were becoming sick from that fecal bacteria. But we still have a lot of answers that we're trying to work through, and I'll get you some of those answers coming up at 6 o'clock here tonight. In Fort Myers, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.